Ah, I am here. I am back. Yes, you are mod now. Let me actually pull up the stream. But I am here. Welcome. Hi. How's it going? Holy shit, I'm floating by my... Okay, I'm not reading that. I'm not gonna read that. Okay, wait. Why is this not playing? Is it playing for you guys? I think it's playing. Yes, it is playing. Hello. Oh my god, Noah, you're a mod. That's so crazy. Don't go mod menuing everywhere now. Alright, let me pull this up so that it works. You can see deleted messages. Oh, interesting. I've never been a mod for another channel. I've just been like the creator before. And then I would just have... I don't know. I had a few people that were mods before, but they don't watch or like talk to me anymore. So I took them off. So, but needed a few more mods because I think there was only one of my friends, which you guys have met before, Jesting. They're one of my only mods for a while. Anyway, what is with cheese? I don't know, man. He loves cheese though. So the fact that he mentions cheese is on character. All right, but we gotta jump right in like immediately. What does that say? Oh, where is my character? Ruby and Sapphire. The next character we make is gonna be called Sapphire. Let's go to this one. All right. Anyway, how's everyone doing? We are back finally after like a billion bajillion days. I was extremely busy with like family stuff, so you could kind of cut me some slack. I know you guys will. You guys are nice. All right, but the plan for this whole thing, I don't have individual lists of plan, but I've been thinking in my head what to do, and I think we should definitely get more ice for the runway in the underworld when we fight the guy. So we're gonna be working on that at some point, probably near the end. Let me see, what are you guys saying? You're good, you're good. Your dog is perfect. I'm also really busy right now, so I might go right. Yeah, that's fine, dude. Yeah, my whole time schedule thing is a little messed up for a lot of people, so I don't mind if you have to like do stuff that you're busy with, so no worries. I understand. You're saying my dog is perfect? He's okay. He's still a little puppy and he's learning things right now. We have to teach him where to go to the bathroom, but it's fine. He just got a shower last night, so now he smells like soap. Or he smells clean now. Might be gone for the stream a bit because I have stuff to do, but I'm most likely will be back if it's not a short. Yeah, it won't be a short one. If you have to go to do more important stuff, don't worry about it. But yeah, don't worry. I'm gonna be here for a while, kind of just doing my own thing. And let me see. Do I need? I'll leave that at that quality. I guess my phone wants to have 720p for right now. All right. Let's see. What's going on, Hariga? It's been a long time. Actually, I think I've been talking to you on what's it called? TikTok a few times. Well, I sent you stuff before, I think. But what's up, man? I'm doing good. How about you? Hope you're doing well. What am I going? I have 900 gel. Crazy. Okay. But I think I want to do my project whole thing. Just to get more blocks in general. That'll help us with buildings later on. Getting to know the layout of the world underneath a bit more. So like, I'll show you guys. Oh, well, I can't do that now. Is that a blood bunny? Vicious bunny. Great, we got a blood moon. Alright, where are my little minions? Actually, I'm gonna have the other ones instead. I'm gonna have these ones. Alright. I'm good, thanks. How are you? How's everything? Everything's pretty good right now. Not really any issues, which is good. Got done with all the important stuff I had to do this whole week, luckily, so now we're back making videos and stuff normally. And streaming, which is good. Do I already have a blood zombie banner? I sure do. Okay, I'm gonna put this over there instead. Another zombie. Alright, we should probably just go underground then. So that I could just bypass this whole thing, because we do need to find some stuff. And I think fishing is the best, or not fishing. Well, we can fish, but I think just going around underground is going to be the play. Random zombie just walking into my house. Okay, but the way I do this thing is I go over here, certain distance, up to like right there, and I start digging down. So I'm gonna do it here a little bit of cheating. And then put a platform here just for that. What are y'all saying? Let me see. Make a megoluminescent amulet. I think it's 5 topaz and 10 crimson bars. How you been, Neo? I've been good. How are you been? How have you been? I know it's been a while. Like I said, I was busy with some stuff. But we're back. We're all done with all that. Okay, I needed... You said 10 of this ore? Let me see. Oh, the bars. Okay, yeah, I think I could make that many. If not, I'll make more. Let's see here. This thing's gonna hit me. Oh no, we have plenty. So let me take 10. There goes the merchant. We should close that. And then you said topaz. I should have topaz. Yeah, I got quite a bit. You said 5 topaz. And then we could make something. Where do we actually make that? Let me talk to the dude. This guy right here. Where do we make this thing? Anvil. I was at an anvil. Maybe it didn't count. Okay, maybe it's picky. I mean, unless I'm blind. This is an anvil. I'm standing right on it. Oh well. Okay, dude, gotta go. See you later. Bye. Alright, man. See you later. Where a torch works? You have 10... I have 10 crimtane bars. Or... Wait a minute. What was it actually? Oh, I need 12. Bruh, I needed 12 apparently. Okay. No, I got it. It's because I needed 12, not 10. That was weird. Okay, let me just kill all these things, and then I'll craft it right here. Increase movement speed and red light when worn. Okay, can make that. Should I replace my brain for it? Let me see. If I go down here, I could get it enchanted a bit better. Rash. I could get hasty. It's really good though. Equip it and see how fast you move. Should I replace my warding brain? Or my shield. Do the balloon? But that... I'm gonna take fall damage again. And I won't be able to double jump. Yeah, it's a horseshoe balloon with a it's got a cloud in a bottle, it's got the balloon and the thing inside of it. I could take off the brain, probably. It's just it has wording on it. If I could get my thing to have wording, then that would probably be better. Wild, angry, wording. Okay, we got it. We got the replacement. All right, how much faster do I move? Brain is really good, but I don't know. I got the same enchantment on it though, so I have the same defense, just I won't be able to dodge and I won't be able to confuse anything, but I think it's not too much of a difference. If I really want to, I could just re-equip it after I get the demon heart, you know, when that happens, so I think it'll be fine. But I glow now? A little bit, I guess. Let me see. Oh, I do glow a lot. Movement speed and acceleration. So I get into the fastest boot speed faster. Okay. This is still going on right here. What's going on, Eminem? How's it going? We're just continuing with our Terraria. Back from, like a break I took, I guess. I wouldn't call it a break, but seems like one. Yeah, I didn't die, did I? No. Okay, I'm gonna go, but I'll probably be back. See ya. Alright, man, see ya. Oh, you're sick, Eminem? I'm sorry to hear that, man. Being sick is annoying. I have hand, feet, and mouth. What? Is that a disease? If so, I have it too. Do I? Oh wow, I didn't even put a glow stick down because I'm already so bright. I like the thing we have, the umbrella. It's really funny. Save some money for when the traveling merchant comes around and one day sells the good rod. It's 40% fishing power, I think. Ooh, okay. Because the one I have is 30%. So 40% would be amazing. Isn't there also a thing... Well, maybe it's more later on, but there's a golden fishy rod that has 50%, I think. Do you know how to get that one? Or no, that's the mechanic rod. But there's a golden one I think you just get from fishing. You have to fish like 100 or 50 times or something? Something like that. 200? Okay. Well, maybe if I just wake up and decide I'm insane, maybe I'll do that. Ooh, that's a potion. Nice. Alright, am I gonna run out of space? No, not really. You get a bottomless water bucket and the super absorbent sponge for water, also a golden bug net. That's right, before you get the rod. Ah, okay. Well, I'd rather get those things anyway. Basically every oh, okay. That's good to know. Because I remember when I had to do that one achievement where, let me see if I could find it. Is it right here? No. But, oh wait, maybe it's right here. There was a fishing one. Is this under Challenger? No, I think Challenger is like all the bosses. But there's a fishing achievement to do like 200 or something like that. And it's very, very annoying. But I remember when I did that, that's when I got the sponge, the bucket, and the rod eventually. I just didn't understand why I was getting them. Because it was like, I didn't realize it was every 50. Now I understand. Here's a good tip, eh? Put a chest down where you fish, catch the... Where you fish, catch the quest fish, put it in the chest and catch it again to give it to the next time. It is a disease, so then you don't have to fish every single time. I tried that a while ago and I couldn't get it again. Maybe it was just like a mistake I did or something. It is actually called hand, feet, and mouth. Dang, I hate hand, feet, and mouth syndrome. I suffer with it every day. Let me see. Provides light when worn. Increased movement speed. And okay, so this is mostly like your running speed. Well, you know what I could do? I could have the brain right here, and I could switch between the two depending on the situation. Also works with the old one's army mana crystals for the summon towers you get. If you're joking, I am serious. And also, you have defeated the brain yet? Also, have you defeated the brain yet? Yes, I defeated the brain. I think I defeated all of them already, except for, like, the wall, of course. The dungeon, here, let me show you. I only did, like, this much of the dungeon. So I went down, and then only got, like, this far. So far, I only found the hollow chest. It's right here. I still need to find all the rest, and this place is so massive that I'm gonna need to pick a point, to go back in there. Take a few bones to the guide, make the purple bag. When you made it. Purple bag? Purple bag? Oh, right. Let me see if I actually had bones that I saved. I'm pretty sure I did. Let me go to accessories. Put this in here. I gotta find the junk chest. Pretty sure I put the bones in here somewhere. Aha! Well, Mr. Guide. I have some bones. Oh my god, okay. Oh, that's so easy to make. Oh wait, it's a vault though. Oh, the back. Here we go. So, spores and tissue sample. Okay. Spores and... I remember this thing. I haven't made it in so long. It's such an old thing. Okay, and then I needed, the things in here. I only have 9 tissue samples, so I need to defeat the brain again. I could go do that real quick, and then I need spores. The spores, where did I put those? The spores are in here. I have plenty of spores. Also get flings for and make a Deerclops boss summon. Fight him till you get the eye bone for a walking chest to store things. The eye bone? Eye bone? Huh. I guess I could fight him again. He was kind of hard though. I guess someone said it was a she. Okay, I got the deer thingy right here. We could work on that later. Yep, there's some pretty good goals for you right now. Okay. Yeah, because I do need to prepare more. Let me go here real quick. It's a Deerclops. Treasure. Oh, I can't see what's in the treasure bag. Okay. Wait a minute. You said I needed the bone. Bro, I just seried and it said the Copper Age comes out tomorrow. Ah, yeah, the Copper Age. We're gonna have to come back to all that once what's it called? Once that all comes out, and then I'll name it the Copper Age. In the ice biome, wait. Let me see. At least this will help you in the long run. In the ice biome. That's not it. That's the pet. Okay. You're talking about like a bone or something. Let me see. Eye bone. Okay, so I need an eye bone. Okay. So we got that. I need to fight a brain real quick, and then I think we go do that right now. Let's do the brain real quick, since that's easy, and then we have the snow right here. Do we have to wait for it to be, like, snowing, or, blizzard night? Yep, some easy stuff for now. Nah? Okay. Does it have to be nighttime, though? Not if you have a summon thing? Okay. I see. Someone told me it was enraged, but it actually wasn't. Anytime? Okay, good. Deerclops was kind of hard even for me right now. We'll see if it's, Oh, you know what? We're gonna switch that. Okay. I have some sticky bombs that I can use. Okay, there's one. This will be two. If he gets it. There we go. And then there's one up there. Yeah, the balance was to like kind of stay near it, and I forgot what I used. But I did have something. I think I was using the bow at the same time. Because it still did like some frostburn. All I had to do was like jump over it and it still was hittable. Okay, I gotta run. Okay, here he is. There you are. Where are the little minions? There they are. This should be easy because I do a lot of knockback anyway. There we go. Ah, you know what? Maybe the, Oh, never mind. I just killed it. Alright, how many? I got 10 tissue samples. Oh, no, I got more. Okay. Let's put this right here, actually, the relic. Already have one at home. Okay, let me read the thing. Let's see. Basically means he's in range. Watch you melt the brain. I apparently did melt the brain. I didn't even have to move that much. He had like a lot of health a long time ago. Not anymore though. Alright, let's put this in here. I got another brain accessory. Put that in there. Why did I... Wait, oh, I thought I made 2 accessories. 2 accessory boxes, but no. Oh, I already had a brain trophy. Okay, I guess I'll just put this in here then. Let's put the bow up here, that down there. Let's put potions in here and the ore in here. And then I have the tissue sample now. We can make the void bag. We need to go to an altar though. Literally could have made that right there. Did I scroll a bit? No. Let me refresh my thing. Basically means he's enraged. Okay. So when he gets dark and then those hands come out, that's him enraged. He started trying to smack me with like these dark hands. Let's go down here. One of these things. We make, I'm gonna make the void bag. Wait, I can make the void vault as well. Is it just the same thing? The bag and the vault? I think it is. Will contain items picked up by void bag. Okay, yeah, it's the same thing. I'll just leave this here. Chest version? Ah, I see. We could have this on us all the time. This thing is like the money trough. We just do that. And we have a whole thing right here. Huh. Okay. We'll take that with us everywhere. Let me see. I could have that here next to the... I have a safe as well. It's got nothing in it, but... got a safe. Okay. Next is deer clops. Let me put the bones and stuff away. Ores and bars going here. The junk is in here, and so are these. Okay, and then... let's go fight deer clops again. I might die, but it's okay. I never built a proper arena, but, like, it didn't really matter. Okay, let's see. You will replace the money bank for the eye bone. Is this a walking piggy bank chest? Oh. So it's just the safe, but it like walks around with you. So we'll see how this works. Oh wait, I can buff myself by eating food. Come here, you thing. Ow. Ow. I need to fly out of here. Ow. Hurts me? Shoot. Okay, well they don't despawn. Ow. Ow. You know what I really need right here? The nurse. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna run away a little bit. I'm gonna leave her there. Where is the nurse? Oh, I can't use the pylon network. Okay, I'm just gonna wait here till I heal. That thing does so much damage. I have like all the max amenities that I need. And it's still tough. Okay, let me get rid of these frogs. And we need some fire damage up in here. Yeah, I'm surrounded by the heart lantern and the stuff. Okay. This thing, the sword, I need to get in her face to do anything. And then they kind of just, they seem to penetrate my armor. Like it doesn't do anything. Okay, I'm just gonna heal naturally for now. And then I'll have my, I have like the 100 healed potions, so they don't really do too much. But we'll go back there right now. We have to go there by foot, but it's fine. Is that all of this? This is all snow right here. I could be fighting right here. All right, we're healed up. Maybe if I brought that statue, it'd be better, but I don't know. I think we have like 2 extra defense because of that food. I want to see if I can make the better food though, because I went out to the ocean and got a bunch of fish. Oh, I feel like the bow does more damage, but probably doesn't. Oh, they're down there now. Let me go around here. Those little rock things used to never hit me. Hey there, Arson. You might get them. They're kind of just running around right now. Ah. I'm stuck in the water. Okay, there's a thing right here. The hand keeps hitting me and the little rocks. Okay, we're healed up. Yeah, I remember that's a she. And we'll go around in a circle. I'm gonna die again. Let me go back. Alright. Now we just chill at the heal arena. I'm not gonna be able to like clear her that fast until like hard mode. Once I get to hard mode, she'll be a lot easier. But right now, she's a tank. What does she have? 15,000 health, only 10 defense, but a lot of attack. and has a chance to drop this stuff. Yeah, she's tough. She's tough. I don't even know what to use against her half the time. I mean, I'm literally using armor pen, and it doesn't do anything. At least not fast enough. Okay, let's go back. Loki did the "that's a woman" from Lorax after getting told that Deerclops is a woman. Like, after you told me that, like, I definitely saw it. Like, the way she vocalizes the screams or whatever, the roars, kind of makes sense. You just want to be able to tell from external factors. Need to get above you. These rocks. I think my character has like the bad luck thing right now, where he literally doesn't dodge. Otherwise he would be. Last time, all those little like snow rocks literally never hit me. Oh my god, I'm stuck in this cave. And then I think I also tried defeating this thing without any buffs at all. Ow. There we go. I saw how much we were doing with the defense. Radio thingy. Dizzy's rare gecko chester. The blue tractor is coming? Let me read this stuff. Let me see. Take wooden arrows and a star to make gesture arrows. Probably not for long because... Wait, oh, you're back. And then, I should never fought Deerclops. Any class specifics? Mostly just, melee. Developer's hat. I got a developer hat. Oh, you're right. And a radio thingy. Oh, this just does this though, right? Changes the whole background. All right, but we got at least all of those stuff once, except for these. This dizzy gecko thing. It's just a hat. Let me see. It is just a hat. That's funny. Okay. We already had the Deerclops relic, so we'll put that away. And then, this is not a pet. I'll put that in here, and then this will go into social accessory. Okay. Boom. All right. You suck at Terraria. Have you tried it before? Because it just beanades for them hungries. That's true. Radio must be the most useless accessory to grace Terraria. There's a lot of useless stuff out there, but they're all like cool in their own way, even if some of them are useless. Let me see. What time is it? It's 1 AM right now. Okay, should I continue with Operation Holes? That's what I was doing. Let's see. Cell phone begs to differ. At least with the cell phone, you could teleport in a lot of places. And then when you combine it with the shell phone and the hell phone or whatever, you could go to the underworld, each ocean, all that stuff. If you fight Deerclops enough, you get an accessory that copies music around the world, I think. Neo, bad news, I just realized we have different time. And you get music boxes for your bases. This is why you stream late. Oh, yeah. Duh. We got time zones that exist. Right now, it's 10:30 AM for me. But for you, I don't know what it is for you, actually. Isn't the accessory from the wizard? I'm not sure. There is a lot of stuff from a lot of things in this game. How far did we end up going? Not pretty far. We have a half-decent pickaxe, so it should be easy. It's 1:35 PM for you? Oh, so it's like 3 hours ahead. Yeah, that's normal. Okay, we're gonna have all this water just drain out of here. Oh, this is a chest here. You know what? Now that we got all the, like, extra storage, I'm gonna be able to hold a bunch more things when we're doing the stuff down here. Let's see. 1935 for me. Oh, okay, this is so sad. The one streamer I like to watch has a different time for me. Well, typically YouTube wouldn't do that to you, but I think it's like, because I post also normal videos, those come out whenever. So I've never just actually just streamed from my time, and now you're realizing that. Because I think I always try to make the regular videos come out at like 9 or something. 9 my time, so that would be like 11, 10, 11, 12. That would be like midday for you. So it seems kind of perfect. Let me refresh the chat real quick. 7 at night here? Jesus. And I'm over here like, oh, it's a nice sunny day. Just woke up. Not really. I woke up like a long time ago. I had like 2 or 3 alarms waking me up. But I only had the one alarm, so I don't even know what woke me up in the first place. Hate your luck. Wait, let me see. What is that? Oh no, I recognize that picture of yours, but actually I don't. I had to like zoom in with my eyes. You know what? Some mining potions would help a lot. You're grinding for the golden fishing rod for getting the crystal serpent, and what do I get from fishing? What did you get? Did you get the sextant? He stayed back because it was me, my... Wait, what are you saying? Oh. I was at France and my... Wait. This is giving me, like... Brain... This... Oh my god, my brain... I was at France, and for my dad back in America, it was 3 a.m. He stayed back because it was me, my brother, and my mom, because why not? And it was 3 a.m. That's just sad. The crystal... Oh, the crystal serpent. What is that again? Is that like a pet or something? I don't remember what the crystal serpent is. Another 2 tips for a puddle of honey at your arenas to jump into and get buff for more regen. I could try that. I can make a bucket too. Mage staff weapon? Ah. I've only played mage seriously like maybe once or twice. A long time ago, so it's been a while since I've focused on magic stuff. What is this magic you speak of? Okay, I think my pets could deal with everything in here. He called it was 3 a.m. for him, and it was like 3 in the morning for you, like right now. Terraria Master Mode, Mage only. You're in pain? Oh my god. Dude, I remember, like, I tried focusing Ranger for most of the time, and even that was a pain as well. But at least with range, I get, like, bows, guns. But you don't get a lot at the start. Mostly have to focus on a bow. Solar Pillar is cancerous at Ranger? Oh, man. You're gonna make me think about all that again. Most of the time, it's only easier because a lot of the major times I've played were with friends or just one other friend. So we were both different classes, and that kind of helped the fact that we were each focusing on a certain thing. What is this water right here? Can't place villager here. The biome is... Oh. How far? Oh, wow, I'm like halfway. Yeah, I know when you read what I say, it gives you a brain aneurysm. That's the word I was looking for. My brain just, like, is off. So I'm like, huh? What? Excuse me? Pardon? Can't I catch truffle worms right now? Or is that a... I don't know if I should be thinking about that right now. Okay, you know what? I haven't actually checked the stream quality. I'm checking OBS right now. It freezes the game. Okay, so it hasn't been an hour yet. Wow, we got 20 views on this thing already. Nice. Okay, we go back to the game. Game is always in full screen, so when that happens, I'm just checking. I don't have another screen to check. I have to literally click out of the game. Maybe if I just keep going down, we'll be fine. I could keep going down and reading the chat. Time to call the mental asylum. Why do you want the that pre-hard mode? You don't got a monitor? I have one monitor. I don't have a second one anymore. A second one would kind of make it easier in this specific instance, but I don't have one, so. Plus, there's no space on my desk currently. Like, I've tried in the past, but it was a really tiny screen that was able to fit. It was like a little tiny TV screen on the side, but I kind of have some holders on the side now, so, you know. What's this over here? Well, I got a bigger single monitor, so now if I put a second monitor, it's gonna kind of not fit that well. Alright, let me go back home. Put away all this junk. Accessory, and then we go back. You know, part of me kind of tells me I already have a bunch of crap in here. You know what? I have an idea. Void bag. No, actually, the money trough will have my fishing supplies for when I go fishing. I think that's it. Probably a better way to sort this. All right, I have 4 platinum. Jesus, all that money that you get. That's why I like the harder modes better. You get more cash and loot from the enemies. Makes it so much easier. If you kill a single mimic, it's like 30 gold or something like that, I think, and that's crazy to me. I guess, and like, you would think, oh, they must be rare then. No. They're like so common. At least to me. Especially with a battle potion or like a water candle. Make a billion spawn. Fate Apocria. I'm not writing that word again, so I'm gonna just say Fate is best show ever. Mark my words. Best show ever. Did I say that right? Fate Apocria or whatever? I've never heard of it, but it sounds cool. It has that like cool show name. Maybe if I stop at like this layer at each one, it'd be fine. There's no point in going deeper because I'm not trying to get lava waders anymore. I'm trying to get water walking. Wait, why is this? I don't want a wooden table. All right, I like how my stuff is still there. Oh wait. First, I'm gonna learn how to make, and then I'm gonna get the mining potions. So, I think it's Daedalum seeds. Let me consult the guide. Sir, can you teach? Oh my god. You make them. Ant lions and blink root. Okay. Ant lions and blink roots. Oh, wait a minute. I need. Oh, okay. I need to go to the dungeon. Actually, let me go to the dungeon because I need to find something. Put that and did I already put the other thing away? Oh yeah, I did. Okay, dungeon time. I need to get the alchemist table. I need to find one. I think I could like there's something about it that helps with making potions. Hey, wait, what did you say? A pock like Pocky candy, roof food like you're about to say the F word but stopped. What? My brain can't take much more. Didn't pass the thing, did I? No. You could explain that better? Why is there a goblin scout here? Alright, time to go all the way down. I think one time I got so tired of doing this whole path thing that I just dug a hole straight down. Oh, there's an altar in here. Why? Okay, where do we go before? We just gotta go down more. I want to get stabbed by those things. What does that say? I don't know how to pronounce your name. Set up a pyramid farm for pirates later on. I could do that. APOC, like, what? You know what? You know what? I can't even say that. I don't even think I can put you away, actually. Because you're a moderator. Alright, we're looking for a big thing. It kind of looks like the bewitching table, but not really. Definitely not going to be over here. It's going to be way more down. Down here. Oh, there we go. Getting these banners is kind of important for later. Since we're going to be farming down here a lot of the time. Alright. Go down here. What do you mean, put you away? Shh, it's okay. Not gonna put you away anymore. What was in here? Oh, it was just another shadow key. Already had one though. I think this is, yeah, this is the correct way to go. Just trying to explain how mean but bad at explaining. Do you know the Fate anime series? No, but I've probably heard of it. Oh my god, the floor was fake. But where am I? Is this fake? Is this fake? What sucks is that you could use your grapple hook for that, but it literally doesn't work as well as just mining it. Okay. This time it's red versus black versus 8 servants. What? Do you have a Terra Spark boots yet? No, that's what I'm trying to work on. All I literally need is water walking boots, but I have to find them. I don't know I know where to find them. It's just haven't found them. I looked through both oceans. I guess the only other way is to go underground endlessly and look for them in chests. There's also ocean crates, but that takes like hours. I tried that last time, didn't get lucky. We're gonna keep that ball in there. Actually, no. Oh, here's the bewitching thing, but I need the other thing. Uh-oh. Ow. I got a cream soda? Wow. Let me read this while I'm safe right here. What's going on in here? Ugh. I gotta pick up my phone now. Servants as in heroic spirits become fighters and stuff, like you summon a Pokemon and control them or something. Anyways, people in history fight to the death as servants. No, they are not those servants. Let me see. Create worlds and look for them in oceans. If ocean spawns and tunnel descends, it's a guaranteed chance for water walking boots. I'm explaining really bad, but it's really good. Okay. Well, I don't want to make another world just for this one character. I don't really play it like that. The world I make is for one character only, so that nothing is like really shared or wasted as well. There are definitely water walking boots in this world. I just gotta find them. I don't really care how long it takes. Here's the thing. So it's an alchemy table. 33% chance to not consume potion crafting ingredients. Okay, that's what it was. Like, one servant is Gigamesh from Epic or something. Okay, well, I don't need to explore any further because I did get everything I needed. Go ahead and put this stuff away. I just fell down the hole again. Let's put the banners in here. Alright, what are you saying? And King Arthur, I'm just helping you out, bro. No harm. Yeah, no problem. I understand. I do accept tips for this game as well. Sometimes I don't know something, so don't worry. Do I need this workbench here? Probably not for now. Just have that there instead. And then let's try making the things. I should have what I need. Like, I needed blink root, but I also needed antlion stuff. Oh, I have plenty. Oop. Go back down here. Let me remove this bottle just so that I don't actually use it anymore. Let me see. Like, Vlad the Impaler is one of them because he was not a vampire, but because some myths say he becomes one. Then there are noble phantoms, which are super strong abilities. Okay. Let me go in here, make a bunch of these. Okay, we don't need that many, but it's good enough. Let's put the ingredients in here. I'll put the antlions in here too, because these are just like, it's flour and seeds, but it's also ingredients for the potions. This too. And then, how many did we have already? We had 21. We have 49 mining potions. That's gonna be perfect. Alright, let's go over here. Let's do the same thing again. It's gonna be in the arena, probably. Okay. I have an idea then. So, I'm gonna do this. And I'm going to use the platforms to do that. And then, it's actually hard to see, huh? What weapon are you gonna be using for wall? Probably the sword, and some type of ranged weapon. Maybe some grenades as well, like the B-nades, for sure. Have that there. And then I can actually see it from this side. Ends up right here. Let's actually keep this up here. I think you're the first person to actually use those emojis. The YouTube ones. At least on here. Knight's Edge, good choice. If you're going to use a ranged weapon, I suggest Bee's Knees or Hellwing Bow, Star Cannon if you really want to. Yeah, I was thinking the Star Cannon as well, because I don't have it on me, but I bought a mini shark. But I don't think I want to use it just like that. I would want to make it into like a Star Cannon or something. At least that way it could be a bit better. Do I have... Yeah, I do have the thing. Alright, and then I drink potion. Dig way faster. A little bit. Sorry, I'm explaining it really bad. Well, I'm still reading it, and it sounds interesting. I just have no idea what it is. Still. What I can say is that I'm a pretty good listener, though. Not a good reader. Like, my brain, like, smashes itself in my head just reading some stuff sometimes. Vlad the Impaler had myths. He was known as Dracula, a vampire in real life. He's not. But when he is servant, he becomes a vampire because of the myths. Okay. I'm trying to think what that's similar to, but I can't remember. The sword, the Knight's Edge for, like, the wall is mostly gonna be for, like, the things that follow me. The little, whatever his little tentacle things are. Because the wall's chasing you and he's, like, he has these things coming at you. And I want to detach them as quick as possible. And then the rest will be focusing on, like, his face, his eye, all that stuff. And then... I need to, like, read again to remember if it's true, but shooting his eye is weaker, right? Like, it does more damage to his eye. Like, I heard that somewhere, and then I kind of just went with it. Okay, let me sit right here while I read. There's a mod on Steam Workshop that lets you buy Fallen Stars from an NPC. Oh, yeah. I think me and my friend, what was it called? It was like... I think it started with an F or something. Or a T? I don't know. We tried a lot of mods though before. I told everyone about this story where for a lot of the beginning of me playing Terraria, it was mostly vanilla, and then once I got used to it on Steam or just on PC, we got into Team Mod Loader and we started playing like all kinds of mods. Oh, I think it was called Forium. It was either Forium or some similar named stuff. I need to go up here to breathe. Look how much water is in this godforsaken hole. But yeah, we tried a lot of stuff, and then I had to go back to vanilla because I wanted to get familiar with it again. Because I got so used to modded that going back to vanilla felt weird. Until they updated it and it felt a lot better. So, right now I'm just doing the same thing again. Let me see. So people in history fight to the death is all you need to know. Alchemist NPC or Fargo's mutant. Oh, it was the mutant one. It was definitely Fargo's mutant. Man, that name takes me back. I remembered all that. I fall slow underwater, don't I? Those were some good mods. I liked those ones. Mostly the ones that were like, what's it called? The life ones, you know? Quality of life mods. Those were fun. I remember most of the time we had like some kind of storage mod, but I wasn't familiar with it, so it was only my friend that used it. No water walking boots in this one. There's also a button right there for the rock. Alchemist NPC. Oh yeah. Already read that. I need to get down to the stone so I could actually breathe. You know, there is actually another boss I need to encounter, and that's Torch God. I don't like fighting Torch God, but it's kind of necessary a little bit. It is and it isn't. You don't need to fight Torch God, but it's fun to do, and you get a cool item out of it. So I don't have like any defense, so if I get hit by his projectiles, I'm definitely dead. So I either need to be good at dodging or just lucky. How much water is... Oh my god. I say we just keep going. Let me refresh the chat just in case. Hold on. Let me get up here somewhere. I have to make sure I'm safe every time to read. Let me see. Torch God isn't really necessary unless you want to farm for a rare item like Rare Discord or Biome Key. Well, it's always just nice as well to have that little extra bit of luck in a biome. But it, like you say, it's never really mattered. Hasn't really been necessary. But I guess if you're nitpicky, I guess you could like, you'd want to get it so that you could match the biome color. It is also just very cool. I remember the first time hearing about it, I was like, there's no way. And then I did it and I was like, wow. There actually is a thing such as Torch God. Because I think it was like a joke at first, and then it's actually real. I'm back now on your PC. You know what? That reminds me. The whole analytical thing on YouTube told me that, like, I think a whopping 50% were on PC. Like, watching YouTube. I'm like, what? Why is this cave just, like, super empty in the middle? I'm gonna wait right here for all the water to drain. The torch god only gives the biome torch toggling, right? Yeah, so it would appear over here in the corner. You guys can't really see it, but you know how like you could toggle the ruler, block swap, hotbar locking? It'll appear like right there, and then it just means that whatever biome you're in, your torch will be changed to match that biome, which there is a practical use for it. It's for more luck in that biome. But it's something very minor. It's mostly just for aesthetics, I'd say. Placing torches corresponding to the biome increases luck. Yep. Exactly what he said. Let me go back up real quick. Look at all this stuff that gets filled in my inventory. Put this away. Let's actually have this here. And then this looks a little ugly right now. It was supposed to be like boom and then boom. But I have an arena up here in the way. Unless I make something. Can I make that here? I can. Oh, I just killed a fish. Oops. Instead of platforms, we could have a door to just go down and you could walk over it. We go down here. As DJ Khaled once said, live life Roblox. Life is Roblox. Also, that's why I was getting so many Soul of Light because of Hollow Torch. Yap a lot. Let me read this. There's this cool bait you can find in the mushroom biome called truffle worm. It's insanely good and I suggest you use it in the ocean if you plan on continuing fishing. Well, I was gonna get it anyway. But we're not gonna fight him until hard mode. Obviously. Imagine if there was like a super de-duper hard mode. Like a step above. I always forget that he has the secret, well it's not a secret, but he has the third phase. It's like very brief when he's like super low health. He goes like invisible and it's just eyes. And you have to kind of like track him a bit. It's really cool. I love fighting Fishron. He's amazing. He was like my favorite thing to fight back then. I used to just fight him for fun. That's how cool it was. And I think the reason I liked him so much was because at the time, I remember when I first started playing, I didn't really talk to anyone that played the game. At least not for like a little bit. And at first I thought Golem was like the only boss. And then hearing that there was another boss that you could fish up and fight, and he was like harder, that was like awesome back then. So like going out to farm the worm and then going to the ocean, I didn't make an arena the first time, but later on you do, because then you know more. And doing all that was super fun, and his drops were amazing too. And then they made them even better. Yes, we found the Shimmer. I have some NPCs over here. The Mechanic and the Goblin Tinker are over here. I showed, I think in the last stream, that they transformed into that. And that's why they liked each other before, now they're gonna really like each other. Because they're both goblins. Like post Moon Lord content that exists in mods at least. In mods, yeah. Terraria was niche back when I used to play it. Now you can find tons of people who like and talk about it. Yeah, it was like, I was in school, like middle school, when I got into it, and then not a lot of people like talked about it or like even knew about it, but then I met some friends and they were like, yeah, I know about that game. And then that's how they became my friends every now and then. Obviously we were friends for like from like other games as well, but we added Terraria on top of that, and then that was kind of cool. But yeah, I've told a lot of these stories already. Long time ago. Oh, I need to drink another potion. Once it started getting more popular again, you saw things like 1.3 coming out, the next gen console releases, and the rest is history. It sold a lot before, and then it just sold way more. Again, had like a resurgence a bit. So I remember playing on like 1.2, 0.4 a lot, or 0.3 or whatever it was. And that's all it was for a long time. Took a while for them to like actually add the Moonlord stuff. Once they did though, it was really fun. And then they just kept adding and adding, making it even more fun. Did I use this for... No. There's plenty of like lakes around that I could use for fishing later. So I don't need to worry about draining some. For real, for real. I'm gonna refresh... Actually, I'm gonna refresh everything real quick. I can make it up to there, probably. What are you looking for right now? Well, looking is a strong word. I'm more so just doing one of the things that I like doing, which is making holes everywhere. So these holes are spaced out specifically in a way. Well, it's based off my mini-map here. So basically this hole is like perfectly away from the other one next to it. It's hard to see, but the distance between this hole and this hole is my mini-map. That's how I'm dictating where to make the next hole. It means that wherever I go, it's all going to be like perfectly level. Yeah, that too. That's the benefit of making all the holes too. You just block off a lot of the evils. Or you have easy access to them as well. Because you imagine later on in hard mode when all the ores spawn, what are you going to do? Just go into a cave or dig down? Sure, you could do that, but you could also just make a bunch of holes to make it easier. You just go down any one of them and then, like, let's say this was like adamantite or something. It'd be easy to find. Just making the latter half of the game easier, slightly. Like, I don't need to do this, but it's fun and it makes it easier for the next time. Plus, you get to explore the world anyway, so. Sorry, I'm so off topic today. That's fine, but Basketball Zero Roblox on October 3, the great rebalance will happen. I'm so excited to be able to play the game again. Well, that's good for you, man. I hope you have fun with that. This green fairy, can I just catch this thing? Nah, it's gonna lead me somewhere. What is hurting me? Oh, it was a jellyfish. Before fighting walleyes, are just making a Plantera arena using sticky dynamite. Yeah, I could do that too. I could even go further and make the arena in the dungeon as well. Make it easier for farming and stuff. I'm not a very big Terraria fan, so I'm just here to support. The green thing is hunting you down. It's trying to take me somewhere, but it's probably not even good. These things come around every now and then to lead you to loot of some sort, so that's what it's trying to do right now. I mean, I guess I'll follow it. Where's it taking me? Eventually it does leave, but it might not leave right now. There's a cave in here. You're gonna move more? Okay, it just left. Oh, but there's a thing right here. That's probably what it was leading to. Alright, anyway. Also just setting up a pylon in the Aether. In the what? These axes make a 2-bedroom house for Tinker and Mechanic. What's the Aether? Oh, the shimmer. You mean like this pylon right here? I have a pylon there. Boom, there we go. Let me see what they're selling. They're selling the fishing rod, but I remember being told that the fiberglass one is fine for now. Like, I don't need a lot of fishing power. Let me talk to this guy. Alright, what do you have in your shop? Nothing else, right? Yeah, no. Already did all that. What can I reforge? Nothing, everything's fine for now. Melee speed, damage. Wait, this thing could be better. Sure, movement speed. Alright, let me go back home. And then, oh. Here, you want a magic mirror? Just sold him one. Alright, we still got 4 platinum, which is insane. Let me see. Continue. Was it down here? Yeah. Okay, now we just fall. Fall. And look at the deer clops thing. That was funny. I like how for every pet they have a little animation thing for when they fly. Like this one is holding onto a bird. I think some of the other ones, like the slime staff, I think they literally grow wings or something. That's a crawdad. Oh, I got a rally. Wow, I haven't even... None of the mobs have dropped a yo-yo up until now. I've had to make them this whole time. We got an archery potion. Oh, wow, they have it. Oh my god. That crawdad's brother followed me home. Okay, water, go all the way down. And I guess to continue on the question, I'm also looking for water walking boots still. Oh, there's a thing right there. The boots are never gonna spawn in these, I think. No. Okay, I'm gonna drown. Why is it like I drown so much faster every time? Oh, how odd. I was in the water for 2 seconds. I already have too much space. Ow. Put all of this away. Not a big fan of this drowning business. It's not good for anyone. I think one of the mods we used to have in Tmod Loader was, I think it was a quality of life one. I don't know what it was called, but if you held like 30 of anything, it would apply that effect without you having to consume it. So if I had like 30 mining potions, I would permanently have the effect on. Oh, we're at that layer. Alright, that's all gonna go just down into its abyss. And then we could probably go up again. Put everything away again. There we go. What accessories are you using right now? We have the Obsidian Shield, Shield of Cthulhu for like dashing, Feral Claws, which I had to find in the whatever. We're wearing the Magillaminescence thing, but I also have a Brain of Confusion that I could swap out between, depending on the situation. I got the blue horseshoe balloon because I don't want fall damage, and then I have Frostspark, which we're trying to get Terra Spark later on. Melee. Forgot I had these Sun Furies. Okay. Put this away as well, and then that's it. Nom. With the DPS meter and the metal detector, there's like one last thing from that branch that we need, I think. Because we have the, wait a minute. I'm pretty sure that I had gotten what I needed before. Unless that was part of this. I could have sworn. Let me see here. This needed the stopwatch. I thought I found one before. Let me look for it if I did. That should be in accessories, but I didn't see it. Stopwatch. I swear I had one somewhere. It's not gonna be in any of these, I don't think. Unless I'm crazy, but... Dang. It must have been a dream or something. I thought I had a stopwatch before. Okay, let me read this. If you're fighting wall, I suggest using Flipper Potion, an Obsidian Skin Potion, and a Water Walking Potion. It saves so much time making a shitty Hell Bridge. Well, I'm gonna make that shitty Hell Bridge, and it's gonna be made out of ice. We started making it the other day. I guess we're going in this direction, but ideally I'd want to go maybe both ways. So the cool thing is that with Frostspark and Terra Spark afterwards, you could have better control and speed. Not speed, but like better control on ice. So that's kind of like the best way to go. So you could have the whole thing going along, and you're gonna have like instant acceleration, good control, and then eventually I'm gonna like, of course I'm gonna like delete some of these buildings so I could have more space, and then that way it just becomes so much easier. So once I get to the point where I'm digging a hole in the snow, I'll be able to get way more ice, because I think I ran out of ice before. Let me see. Oh, I have some ice, but I don't have enough, because you get through it like really, really fast. So once we have more ice, we'll be able to do that more. Maybe we could start trying to get to the snow biome, just by making my little hole system that I have. And then even if I don't finish the whole system in pre-hard mode, I could do it in hard mode and it's way faster, because the pickaxes are insane. Alright, there's that hole. I don't know what this hole is for. But based on my mini-map, so this is what I do. Based on the mini-map, that's where that hole starts. So I could do it here to do the same thing. And I could put a torch if I want. There we go. And then maybe that's enough to, yeah. Let's go over here. And then based on the same logic, right about there's where it's going to be. I don't think this lake is big enough to fish in, so I'm fine with destroying it. Do another one right here. And then put this here. Just a marker. Yeah, I just made my bridge from ice. Nice. It's a really, really classic strat. You like, no, you don't need to do it these days, but I like doing it still. Build one here. I guess it's good to just pre-place these anyway. And then, boom. We're gonna skip all the way to the snow biome to make this quicker. One right here. Is this level? Yeah. Doing this for the jungle is also pretty good too, because you get some certain places faster instead of just going cave by cave. You can do that at the start, but later on, once you have like a bunch of tunnels down, then it should be easier to get like to certain landmarks that you want to get to. Like if I found the temple or something, then that could be a good example. Is that? Wait. Is it this little thing right here? Yeah, it is. Okay. So it's like right about here. Right where the rope is. So now that I'm in the snow, I could just continue down this now. And none'd be the wiser. I think we've gotten most of everything we need from the snow biome. In literally just this little bit. We found flanks for the ice skates a long time ago. So we're actually, like, fine. Later on, though, I think you need, like, very niche things from the snow. But not that many. I can't really remember anything that I would need. Not a lot. Or I guess if it gets corrupted or hollowed, then that could be kind of cool to go through. It is cool to see the ice change color every now and then. TikTok is cringe. My upload is way better. Are you sure? Are you sure? Yes, who just got his powers. Are you sure? Are you sure you're sure? Be sure to be sure. Let me check my... Well, I'm gonna pause the game. Let me check my OBS. So, last time we had so many internet issues. Now it seems fine. So... Oh, shoot. Put live chat on this. There we go. Okay. Let me go back to the game. The Chrome window was, like, way behind. Good thing I got this thing on my phone. So I could actually read the thing. Cheeseburger? I agree. I'll do you one better, though. Hamburger. Oh, I need more blink root. Nice. I thought blink root was from, like, the desert, but no, that's water leaf. Water leaf is from the desert. I have 5,000 rope. I'm surprised I don't have, like, max at this point. Hamburger. You know, I just realized this isn't really the snow biome. This is like an offshoot from it. Let me go back up. This is like the side of it. There's a pylon right on it. Also, I didn't realize. I knew these were like NPCs, but like they're not traditional NPCs. Like you can't Can't really buy anything from them, you just pet them. But they still count enough to make a pylon work, which is interesting. Who should I make live there? Okay, Witch Doctor lives there, which is correct. I don't think I've spoken to them yet, actually. Okay, then that's the Crimson. Oh my god. This Crimson's gonna take over this, beach. I think that's a given. Alright, well, let's go back to the hole. Actually, make it right about here? Yeah. And then drink another mining potion. I'm pretty sure ice and snow is faster to mine. At least in my head it is. You guys hear a balloon? Maybe once I get to hard mode and get a bunch more, like, items that'll help me become stronger, I'll just fight Deerclops again and hope that I get the bone pet or whatever. Whatever I was supposed to get. I think I've seen it before, but it is rare. I didn't get it, like, the first 2 times. The water's making me frozen, like it's chilled, the chilled effect, but I'm not moving side to side, so it's fine. Yo, what's going on? How do I say that? Sohaib? Your name is Sohaib? Welcome, welcome. What's your build, chat? Are you asking them what their Terraria build is, or are you asking me? That was cobweb. Oops. Me? Oh. I'm kind of doing like a melee focused build for now, and then I think I might switch over to like ranged in hard mode. I don't know, it just depends. Depends what I end up getting, because, you know, RNG and all that, but right now I'm using like the Night's Edge. I do have a bow with some Frostburn arrows, Shimmer arrows, and Hellfire, whatever. But the whole set is mostly just for like survivability. Like I got a shield for now, Cthulhu shield. Feral claws are mostly for the sword and all. I'm just wearing this Maguluminescence thing for now, but I do have the Brain of Confusion as well. Horseshoe balloon for full damage, and then Frostspark that we're going to make into Terraspark later on. Still a lot more that we need to do, though. Right now I'm trying to look for water walking boots. But at the same time, I'm just digging holes everywhere. Pretty good for Hard mode? Yeah, it's good enough for now. I've defeated most of the bosses already. Took a while. I think I died to the Queen a few times, and Skeletron. But after a little bit, I ended up defeating them. This game can be hard sometimes. Even with like all the potions and stuff. A little bit of a ruby thing right there. Man, what's going on? What's going on, Implist? Freak chemistry. I just did some chemistry earlier. I made 45 mining potions. How's that for chemistry? But how'd you do with your chemistry then? Was it good? Was it bad? I'm assuming you hated it. What's funny is that I remember my uncle talking about chemistry, but like he used it as an example. Cooler than my chemistry. Wow. Dude, imagine if you just like, if your chemistry class was like, just making potions like that, like, but in real life. Maybe you could try inventing some iron skin potions. No, missed a lesson now. I don't know what they teaching. Oh man, chemistry's fun. 2.3% of the times. Chemistry's fun, but it ain't for the weak. I think no, it wasn't a class I took. I took some other class, but I could have taken chemistry. I just didn't because I didn't want to. I chose correctly for myself. If you like chemistry, go for it. So there's a really cool dude on YouTube called Nile Blue or Nile Red, and his main focus is like a lot of chemistry based things, but I feel like he kind of branches off every now and then. You probably know him, right? On YouTube? Those are Plinks. Wow. My man's goated? Yeah, he's amazing. He's really funny. My favorite one of his is where he tried to make purple gold. You know, have you ever seen that one? That one was my favorite video of his. It was also just very fascinating. If you expect chemistry to be like potion making, it ain't just structure atoms and stuff. You don't know him? Oh man, you gotta check him out. On YouTube, search like Nile Blue. Nile Blue is like his more tame stuff. But Nile Red, I think is like, he does a bit more, it's really weird because he has different accounts that he does the same thing in, but sometimes they're a bit crazier than the other. At least that's what I've heard people say. But you'd have to just check them out for yourself. You'll get into like the whole rabbit hole and stuff. Nile Blue, yeah. He's really cool. And like I said, he's just very funny. I love how funny he is. Like, I think one of the best parts of that gold making video was like he was carrying the gold in like a little beaker, and then he does this like thing where he jokes around with him just like dropping stuff, but it's like fake most of the time. It's just for like laughs. But God, the first time I watched him, I thought he dropped like liquid gold that first time, but it was just like it was so funny. Yeah, you have to see it. I was laughing for like hours. Sorry for playing late. I was playing Clash Royale. I like Clash Royale, but I think Clash of Clans is better. That's my opinion, though. I still like Clash Royale, but I like Clash a little bit more. I've invested a bit more time in Clash, I guess I could say. And I'm not that good at Royale, so I still have the app installed, but I don't like playing it too much. I love his radioactive bits. Have you seen the one where he made like, he put 100 Red Bulls into like one or something? I don't know what it was actually called, but he had like a thing where he combined a lot of something to make it really dense and compacted, and then I think he did that with Red Bull. It was crazy. He does. Oh yeah, and then I saw one where well, actually, there's a lot of them. He made like the most purest cookie, which didn't really taste that good apparently. Like, you imagine taking the most pure ingredients and making a cookie. That means, like, not really any sugar, so you don't really get that, like, the flavor. Everyone in your school hates Clash of Clans? Man, I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna give them a TED Talk about Clash and why it's so great. You know, like those speakers that come to your school? I'm gonna be one of them. But for Clash. I'm gonna get Judo Sloth on the phone. Ultra White, but for cookies. Purest cookies. There was also another one. Not the cookie one. It was like, what did he do? He did something about... Oh! He tried roasting and making his own coffee or something. Or no, wait. Was it coffee? No, I think it was chocolate. It was chocolate. He took like an actual cocoa bean and like tried to make real chocolate from it. Like by himself, like all the way down from the very beginning, getting the cocoa plant, and then I think it was a lot of fermenting, I think, and roasting. It was crazy. But that one was also a really good video. I like how they're long videos too, because he actually like explains all the stuff, steps and stuff, and like his experience with it, because it's usually his first time trying something. He loves trying new things and seeing if he could understand how it works and how to do it, which is cool. I kind of like that about him. Some drink D2O and call it sweet. Oh my god. His shorts are fun too. Oh yeah, his shorts are really cool too. I think most of them are just like the video that he posts, but like just short. But I think he also makes like actual shorts as well. I just haven't seen most of them yet. Yeah, overall really cool dude. Very entertaining. Where am I? Oh. Another mushroom biome. Just been digging this whole time. Yeah, that heavy water. I remember that video. It was either a video or a short. I can't really remember what it was. But I do remember seeing it. Another extractinator. Out in the bottle. Okay, we're gonna use, actually gonna use the void bag. We're gonna put all this junk in here. I think that's it. Huh, there we go. I love you, void bag. Alright, what are y'all saying? Mushrooms have a bunch of heart crystals and pots. I recently got into this game, so like it was massive. Oh yeah, yeah. Like these biomes are like, I think one of my favorite underground biomes ever. They're just really cool, and the music is good too. And then, but they're so common in a large world. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4 that I'm in right now. But there's one over here. There's like a few every now and then. Yeah, there are gonna be a lot of them. Let me see. I remember him bringing out pure uranium out of a metal cabinet. He made uranium glass. Oh, I remember that. I didn't watch it all the way, though. I gotta finish that video. You're calling it weak and pulled out radium? That's crazy. I gotta watch that. Because I remember him talking about it in the future videos. Because apparently it was like a big deal. I gotta see. Did you shimmer the heart crystal? Yeah, yeah. So, it was like I think it was the third stream that we did. We went through like, everyone was guiding me on how to find the shimmer and what to bring to it. So like I brought an apple, a worm, I brought the heart crystal, I brought food, I think it was the apple. And I brought a mana crystal. So I did all that stuff. Don't you worry. Let me worry about blank. Well, thanks for reminding me, in case I didn't do it. And let me just start swinging my sword while I read the chat. Oh, I need to, actually. I need to breathe, so let me go up here. Alright, let me read the chat. Very casually calling the core material for radioactive bombs weak. Heck now, fam, I'm done with the large worlds. Medium is good enough for me. High best are like when he turns weird shit into other things, like gloves into... Oh, I've seen that. Right. Toilet paper into moonshine. Oh yeah, I've seen that one too. Still very casually pulling on element around 1,000,000 times more radioactive. Yeah, he's like... He's built different or something, man. He speaks so casually about the stuff. It's really cool, though. Like, I'm sure he does, like, literally every single inch of research about everything he does. And then just shows it for us, you know? For YouTube. It's really cool, though. Okay, where was the hole? There it is. Crazy person. Talking like he's seen worse. I think that's like... He's mostly joking half the time, but it's very funny. And here I am trying to get a CS degree. I'm tired as hell, I'm asleep. Bye. Alright, Impless, I'll see you later, man. Take care. Get some rest. Go to sleep. Alright, we're at a minecart track. I just want to keep digging down. This ain't Minecraft. Oh yeah, I got a bee cart. I forgot. So weird looking. Oh, am I gonna be dipped into lava? Maybe. I am gonna be dipped into lava. Okay, let's go back. Okay, I don't think this is the right place to be for what I'm looking for, but it's so good. Don't you love it when you get dipped into lava? Someone throwing a party. Oh, I forgot I had that turtle pet. Did you guys see that? Hold on. Oh, could I have done that the whole time? There's no way. So I have... Hold on. I have this turtle pet here. And if I'm underwater while on it, I breathe underwater infinitely, I guess. But he's really fast underwater. Could I have literally just been in this tunnel like this the whole time? I probably could have. I subbed you. Cool. Oh, nice. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. We're trying to get to 290. We're almost there. We actually, I should have said something when we got to 285. Because we got to 285 last week. 285 subscribers. And that's literally the number of my channel. Because before I was Neo Gaming 285. Before all that stuff. And then I changed it to Neo GG. But... Oh, I forgot. I literally forgot. And I didn't say anything. But then I remembered later on. I was like, dang. I'm the number of the channel now. Well, we have the number of the channel. So that was really cool for that, like, brief second. But yeah, thank you, man. Thank you for subscribing. We get, like, a lot of interactions for the streams. My friend has noticed that, too. My friend keeps telling me, you should stream, man. It's gonna be good. And I'm like, okay. So I did, and it is good. Let me go back, because I think we're done with that for now. I know, it's really weird. The number of the whole channel thing, that was kind of just like a coincidence, and it was random. Do these guys sell anything special? I don't think so. Not for the party, anyway. Oh, wait, I gotta check the dryad. I barely even talked to her. Oh my god. Oh, it's a bird. Planter box. I feel like I need these. Tall grass seeds? Okay. Well, I'll leave that alone for now. Let me talk to the witch doctor. He's just selling the same stuff. And then, what about you? Fetty gun, alright. Okay. Party present. I remember most of this stuff was cool, but it's also just a gimmick. Pogo stick. Someone's a rideable pogo stick. Press jump in midair to do a trick. Oh, that was definitely new. What over games do you play here? What other games do I play here? Wait, she gave me cake. I didn't realize she gave me cake. Wow. What can be placed? Stuff your face up. What? Oh, I just have to place this. Well, right now, we kind of got a set thing that we're doing for each category. So for normal videos, we're mostly playing Fortnite. Yeah, don't worry. I understand what people mean when they type wrong stuff. I type wrong stuff all the time, so don't worry about it. It's okay. But on the YouTube regular videos, we're playing Fortnite every week. Just because I do the weekly quest all the time. Let's see. On shorts, it's mostly Pokemon. So on my phone, I have a Pokemon game that I play called TCG Pocket, and every now and then I just open a pack, and then if I get something good, that goes up on the shorts. And a lot of people seem to like it, so I just keep going with it. And then for streams, we're playing Terraria right now. So that's kind of like the whole plan. For normal videos, there are like 3 different games that I'm trying to play. So at some point, I'm going to play a game called Inside. And then later on, I'm going to play a game called Little Nightmares. Because I've never played that before. And it's almost Halloween. So gotta get that spooky game in as well. And then after Little Nightmares, I'm going to play Little Nightmares 2 probably. And then 3 is going to come out as well. So of course, I'd want to do that. I recommend you play Deltarune. Deltarune. Is that game fully out yet, or is it still like going? Because I think I'd also want to play like what's it called? The other game, Undertale first. 1 to 2, so peak. Who is this guy? Oh, it's the dye trader. I've never noticed him without his hat. This guy, oh, he has hair. That's crazy. Okay. Oh, I didn't even see you. Hey, Sammy, how's it going? OMG, it's Neo. Hi, Neo. Oh my god. Chapter 4 RN, 5, 6, 7 in a few years. Oh my god. Okay. I'm assuming they take a while to like play through, so it'll probably take some time to play through them. So I probably will. Cause like imagine I finish it all and then there's not any more. Party hair dye, life hair dye, depth. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about hair dye right now because you don't even see my character's hair half the time. Alright, I got a piece of cake. I'll just put this here then. Oh! What?! The cake does something. But for 2 minutes. Wow. They're fun, you should stream it. Yeah, those games I'll probably end up streaming because they seem like a streamy kind of game. But Little Nightmares and Inside, I'm probably just gonna play as like a video because a while ago I played Limbo, which was the first in the list that I wanted to play a long time ago as like a whole plan, and I did, and it got like pretty good views, so I'm happy about that. What's the idea here that I'm trying to do? Okay, you know what? We could do some fishing. Let me see. For now, I could put the potions away. And then I could bust out the fishing rod. And then I still have 4 platinum. Put that like that, and then boom. Let's go to the angler now. Caught in the ocean. Okay, perfect. I recommend getting a few friends to voice act the characters while you play Undertale or Deltarune, I could try voice acting. I'm probably not that good at it, but I could definitely try. Wait, I'm gonna test something out real quick. If I put that in there, can I fish for more? Someone told me to try this, and I'm gonna just see what happens. The angler over there just being like, "Where's my fish? Fish, fish." Oh, I actually can't wait for the next update for this game. They're gonna be like tweaking the lighting a bit, so it's gonna look different. That's gonna be crazy. They haven't tweaked the lighting in so long. Last time was like for all this like smooth lighting going on. It's a little subtle, but you definitely tell because you could like change it to classic mode if you want. Oh my god, I did get another clownfish. Wow. Okay, so I'm gonna keep it in my money trough then. The extra one. Have it in there. Then take the one that I got. Then I'll give it to him. Oh, sonar. Finally. So the next time he wants that fish, I'll have it already. Light engine rework will be awesome sauce. Oh yeah, because I want to actually see. Is it video? Lighting. White, retro. Look at this lighting. That's how it used to be like on the older versions and like the consoles and like I guess mobile as well. Maybe on PC too at some point. This is insane looking like what? And then there's trippy, but I like keeping it colored. I don't know why the color has it be like that. Maybe it's just different spectrums of color shifting down to the dark, but it's okay. Let's see. That's the only thing we can do for now. So let's go back. This way. Put the fish away. Put the potions in here. Now we have sonar potions. We didn't have any before. And I'll put my fishing supplies back. This and these. And then I actually had something in my void bag. Put this in accessories. We got some fur. I don't actually know where to put it. Maybe in junk. And then cake. Okay, and then... how long has it been? Okay, it's been 2 hours. Interesting. Okay. Checked OBS right now. All this away. Okay, well, let me think here. Because... I could continue the whole thing, but it's not going to really mean anything. I could try doing the crate potions again, if I have any. I should? Or no, I think I drank them all. No. No, I drank all the crate potions, I think. Queen Slime, I assume, Plantera. What bosses are left now? We're in pre-hard mode. So literally the only boss left is a wall, but I like doing some preparation before I actually move on. These are the bosses we defeated so far. But it's because I want to upgrade my gear. So we got Frostspark boots, but we could get Terraspark if we just find some stuff. And then I guess everything else is just whatever for now. We could go fishing as well. Probably wouldn't do much though. What does this do again? Increase chance. Okay, that's what that does. How's it going, Team Eco? Is that how you say it? Let me see. Oh yeah, it is. Sorry, I need glasses half the time. So, barely saw it. Is there anything in my safe? No. Hey, Hooden. Hootin' and dudin'. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. I'm trying to figure out what on earth I'm trying to do right now, because we've done like a bare minimum of everything, but there's like a few things we could do left. I just don't know where to go for any of it. You know what? No, I gotta get the dynamite. Where's the dynamite? There's some right here, but I need more. I'll just buy more. We can make sticky dynamite. We have a hammer to knock out some areas. We're gonna make some arenas for way later. Just as preparation. And then, let me see, well, the dude is down here, isn't he? Yeah, he's way down here. I got the hard mode, but I'm so confused. There's so much to do. Yeah, there's a little too much to do. Especially if you don't know what you're doing. But kind of just, does the game tell you what to do? Now that I think about it. Oh, I just bought way too many. How much was that? 15 silver. That's fine. Okay. I kind of stopped playing because I was confused. Well, I'm gonna be honest, there's no shame in looking at like the wiki and stuff, because that's actually like encouraged a lot of the time. Even I look at the wiki when I'm confused. So if you need to do that, there's like no shame in it. Use the bombs as well. I'm gonna take my hand off the bombs. We're gonna find an area, probably this one down here. And we're gonna just dig it out, make a big square, and then hopefully we'll fight Plantera right there. Alright, let's go down. We don't have an easy access hole yet, but it's okay. Hard mode is easy. It's a little bit easy, yeah. It's just in those cases where you don't know what to do. It's been a while since I felt like that, but as soon as you figure everything out, it's like, it's super easy. You'll be able to fly past it. Wiki is just required if you don't know anything or don't watch Terraria videos. Yeah, like, the only time I watch the videos is if I'm, like, doing something very, very specific. Like, if I'm trying to make the strongest melee class or something, then it'll be a YouTube video. But if it's just, like, an item I need, or like, what are the chances I get this item, then it's the wiki that I use. But you know what's funny? I actually forgot. Is this where I said I was gonna? Yeah, this is where I said. Okay. There is a slight issue. Alright, we're gonna start by... we're gonna start with the base platform, which will probably be right here. So if I do this... And not like gameplay or fun videos, not guides. Huh. There's a guy called, Zuzucorn, I think. And he makes, is it? No, it's not Zuzucorn. Some other guy. Happy Days. There's a guy named Happy Days, and he makes a guide for making, like, the strongest, most broken of a single build. So, melee, mage, summoner, and the whole thing is segmented, like, really, really well to kind of guide you on how to work on your equipment, the weapons you need, and all that jazz. I think he did one for mage recently, but you know, the game updates every now and then, so he has to redo them, but it's mostly the same. He does a very good job at explaining though, and he has like little graphics on screen showing you what you need as well. I'm still using Star Fury. I've only beaten the Eye and Worm. What should I switch to? Using Star Fury. Well, I always just kind of do what I find or what I know more of, which is melee. Like, if I find a good sword, I'm gonna use that sword. If I find a good bow, or make a good bow, I'm gonna use the bow. So it really just depends. But if you could learn how to use a little bit of everything, then that's also pretty good. Because eventually, like, you're gonna want to see what everything is like and how it works. I eventually learned how like mage worked, summoner. Summoner is crazy, especially nowadays. Magic's always been a little bit broken, but like fun to use at the same time. I'm playing on a drunk world. The entire world has become a crimson and corruption catastrophe. Drunk world. Well, you could also just play however you like as well. You don't really have to follow the rules of the game. You just do whatever. You know what? I should switch to this thing. Drunk World have both evil biomes? Oh my god. That sounds like really fun. I think I played a mod that did that before. I just fell. This freaking thing down here is literally gonna bite me. And Skeletron is underground. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about now. Isn't the whole world underground? And then you could go to the surface and all, but I don't even know if there is a surface. At least these things are dealing with oh, coffee. These things are dealing with all the bugs around. Hey, it's Dr. Bones. Hey, Dr. Bones. Pretty sure I already killed him, though. Archaeologist hat. Wow. Okay, well, anyway. I brought all this dynamite, and all I'm doing is mining the whole thing. What is that? What's crawdad? Okay, well, I guess we'll just start using the dynamite then. Boom. Boom. I remember this used to, like, lag everything. No, it doesn't really. Yeah, it's fine. I got more coffee. Yeah, this makes it way easier. Okay, let's put this right here, and then this one right here. Oh, it also takes out the back wall, too. That's gonna be good. And I can do the same thing for up here. I hope it doesn't freak out. Oh, no, it didn't. It's good. Wow, that was actually perfect. Took out that whole little extendo thing. Cold coffee over hot. You mean like iced coffee? Or you mean like sat out in on the desk for like a few hours, cold, kind of cold coffee? The good thing is that like coffee is good both ways. Cold and hot. That's why it's like really good. Very delicious too. At least the way I make it. What did I just kill? That gave me 2 gold. Huh. Iced coffee, cold, anything but hot, really? I like both. Every now and then I like to getting an iced coffee somewhere. At home though, I like just making hot coffee with like the hot water and stuff. Like I did this morning. A salted caramel latte. What my mom likes. It does taste good though. Sometimes I'll take a sip. Oh, the 100th hornet. Let me plop this down right here. Alright, I'm gonna start making a platform so I can actually walk on this thing. Maybe like on this layer. Now the problem is that I'm gonna have to mine everything down here. I guess I'll just do this, the old block swap technique. Do this. I don't have many platforms though, which is the problem. Oh, I just double dashed. Okay, we got the base foundation. So it's gonna be like a whole thing here, all the way up to this little square thing. Are you in hard mode? No, not yet. I'm preparing for hard mode. Oi, what pickaxe mines Hellstone? The Deathbringer pickaxe, which is crimson. You want to get the crimson pickaxe at that point, and then you can mine Hellstone. And then you could just make a Hellstone pickaxe and do whatever. But the crimson pickaxe is called Deathbringer. I thought Plantera was hard mode only. She is hard mode only. I'm just building the arena early right now. I've never done that, but you know, why not? Why not future-proof the future? It means that I don't have to make it next time. And you know, the jungle gets really hard later on. So if I do it now when it's easy, you know, it's easy. Big brain. We're thinking big brain here. But of course, you don't need to do what I'm doing. It just, like I said, it makes it easier. I can't last a second in the jungle. Now it's hard. Oh. Yeah, because you got to deal with turtles. What else is in the jungle? There's a bunch of crap in the jungle that I forget, but it's always a pain when you have to deal with them. Oh, I know the man-eaters get harder. They become something else. Smort. I didn't even see that. That's funny. Ow! You know what still sucks? I have that banner for the Hornet, but it doesn't help their, the Stinger still does poison damage. Ow. Stop it! Stop! It's like if they hit me, it's like 2 damage. But, their poison still does a lot. Alright, we have an issue here, but I think I could use this. I'm running out of wood. Normal wood, but I could use the rich mahogany wood as a replacement. These things are way too fast for my pets. There we go. Okay, and then I'm gonna have to deal with this whole block down here at some point. That's for later. For now, I'm gonna kind of make this a bit straighter. All the way up to here. Man, if I had those mining potions, it'd be great. Wait, I could just do this. There's water up here. That's fine. I can let the water flow down. Oh man, I keep mining the side. Put a block, block. What is... Oh, the silt hit me. I was like, what just hit me? This slime thing. I'm gonna need a banner for it soon. Slime is falling from the... Yeah, forget it. I don't need the slime. What grappling hook you using? I recently got the web slinger. Web slinger's good, but I'm using the basic grappling hook. Because going around the underground, you could kind of get, a grappling hook every now and then you just combine that with chain, and that makes a real grappling hook. But you can make gem hooks as well, which are my favorite. I just decided to make a grappling hook because I thought it'd be different. Let me hang out up here real quick. Because I'm playing on Drunk World. Shimmer isn't exactly where it's meant to be. I took at least 20 elevators until I found the shimmer. My world looks so messed up. Well, I think my world isn't going to look perfect after a while. It's going to be all like messy, filled out. But I'm trying to keep a little bit of order. Like, I'm going to have everything just be a tunnel. Where do I do this at? Right here's fine. I'm going to let the water flow. Okay, hold on. Can I place this right here? I can't. I need to eat this cake and have it too. And then now I should be able to mine slightly faster. You use dirt bombs to clean holes. Oh yeah, that's true. I forgot that was a thing. I used to do that all the time. Good advice, good advice. The idea of a dirt bomb is just really funny to me as well. Oh, my favorite jungle music is playing right now. What do? When they explode, they create dirt. I think you build them out of dirt, and then wherever it explodes, instead of just destroying blocks, it creates blocks. And in that case, it's going to use dirt. So, like, if you have a really annoying hole that you don't want to fill out yourself, you just use a dirt bomb. I think you use a regular circle bomb, and then you just craft it with dirt or something. Yeah, it's like a reverse bomb. Hard to explain, like, what it actually is. You know, I think I never... Wait a minute. I'm stupid. I could be using bombs this whole time. I'm out here mining stuff like a dope. I think I placed 2 of them. I did. Look at that. Easy demolition. I'm gonna place this up here, this right there, this right here, and this right here. Oh boy. And then this right here. That's where my banner is, so I gotta pick it up. Look at all these things down here. This could be good for, like, farming later on. Minecraft take notes, that's funny. Let me put this right here, and then, there's a mod which imitates that in Minecraft? Really? There's a mod for Minecraft, is what you're saying? I think I've seen a whole mod that is Terraria, just in Minecraft. And I think they've been working on it really hard. So, I don't know if it's done yet, but they may just be working on it still. Alright, all this is a bit cleared. It's actually, like, very well cleared. What? Man-eater kites. I got a kite? I didn't know that was a thing. That's crazy. Uh-oh. Nice. This is going lovely. Oh my god, I'm almost dead. I've been out here so much that I'm just dying. From all the poison. Poison! Poison! Meteorite fell near my dungeon. Is it even used for anything? I'm not a mage. It would be a magic thing. But, if you make a full set of meteorite armor, and then use the little laser gun, you don't use any mana for it. That's the only, like, benefit that I could think of. And I think it's just magic armor in general. But it helps the, little laser gun you could get. Little blaster. That's like an added benefit. Oh, there's honey up here. Place the bomb. The less walls we have in the background, the less things the boss has to, like, cling on to. Or so I've heard. I'll put this right here. Oh, I smacked into something. Boom. Let me read your thing. There's an accessory which makes you immune to poison dropped from the hornets. Oh yeah, I have one of those. It's really useful if you're like early on in the jungle. You'll get hit, but you won't get poisoned. It helped me a lot to get all the loot I needed for the Amazon, which is a yo-yo. Like right now, the poison's not a big deal for me, but I still always have it. Why am I doing Oh, I'm doing 200 damage. Ooh, a compass. I'm doing 200 damage to the thing because of the banner. Interesting. Alright, now we can place the platforms, I think. Alright, I can't heal yet. Ow. Okay, so right about here-ish? Right about here? Start making the rest of the platform. It's a little too close, but whatever. Where's my platform? Oh. My god. All the poison. Jungle Bat banner. Nice. I'm dodging all the little stingers. I have so many of them. So sad. Shield that Cthulhu can't be obtained in classic mode. Oh yeah, that does suck, huh? I forgot about that. Because I remember, like, so like the whole story for me is that, you know, at first you play classic mode, and you just, you get good at it over time, and then you play it, you understand it, and then you know the game, and then later on you move on to expert mode when you're a bit more confident, and then, that's what happened to me. And then after a while of that, I tried out master mode, and I just enjoyed it a lot more. So now I usually just play master mode now. Plus you get more money too. The harder the difficulty, the more the money. And there's a fairy. She was a fairy. These little tiny slimes that shoot the spikes out, they're the most annoying thing ever. Wasn't there something up here? They're gone. Okay, this one. I don't have nearly enough. I like how you can't really tell the difference between the platform colors. We can make do with one more platform. How many times have you beaten Moonlord? That's a good question. Because if you want all of his drops, you have to defeat him more than once in one world. And then ever since Zenith came out, you definitely had to fight him a lot more to get all of his swords. So I don't know, a lot. More than 50 times for sure. Because I haven't fought him billions of times. Because he is tough. And the late game is honestly like the least played. But, I don't know, it's kind of a lot. Now, there's already a lot of torches around. Gotta be careful. Oh, another one! Oh. Okay. Should make one more platform before we leave. Right about here. Or here. Let me see. I'm asleep now. The stream was fun. I hope you get more viewers soon. I hope so too, man. But this is already a lot. It's like more than I can handle sometimes. Good night, sweet dreams. Alright, man. Sweet dreams. Take care. Good night. What a nice person. This is the last platform. Oh, I got another hook. Wow. This is the last platform I'm gonna do, and then I'll have to figure out what else to do. Just a few more. Alright. That looks good enough until I bring all the stuff that I need. You saw all the same stuff. Okay. I'm gonna read the thing. You ever thought about playing with viewers? When did I do that? I did that in... Oh god, what was it? I did that in Roblox, I think, a long time ago. And then... I can't really remember if I ever did, like, any other time. But, yeah, I've thought about it before. I just don't know what game. You can't just play Terraria with random people. These are armors. And let's see. All these slimes, they're gonna spawn the king slime at some point. Alright, let me see. How long has it been as well? It's only been 2 hours, 30 minutes. Okay, let me check the Chrome tab. Okay, chat's all caught up. Go back to the game. Okay. My eyes are like acting weird. Okay. Slime stopped falling. Okay, good. I still got 4 platinum. Could fish again. Let me see. It's that dang thing, though. I mean, maybe I could try for the last 30 minutes. I'm gonna try to get more ocean crates. It's gonna be very boring. So, bear with me. Actually, maybe if I use this, it'll help me. And then we could increase fishing power as well. I just don't have crate potions anymore from that guy. What's up, Noah? Welcome back. I'm gonna see if I could kick off the whole thing, or finish this whole stream off with like a bit of fishing. Hopefully, we get some ocean crates to, wait, let me see what this guy wants. Does this guy want anything? Skylights and surfaces. I could do that real quickly. There's one over here, technically, but I could go to this one. Rail what? Ray Cell from Deltarune? Right? What? What is that? Or what is that character? I mean, I know the game, but... Let me get my fishing stuff out. We're gonna have this like this. Oh yeah, and then I'll have the tackle box enabled. Can't hear you, by the way, because I'm doing something. Okay. It don't matter then. Ah, the stupid eye crawled in here. We're gonna get this thing and then we'll go back to the ocean. At least I hope this counts. Wooden crates. Alright, no problem. I think we're literally just trying to get a... It's like an eye, but it's a fish. It's really weird. You know what I could do? Isn't there... That... Oh, I don't know if that one ended up counting. I think this one counted too. I'll go back home. And then I'll go here. And I'll just go to this little water thing. Oh, I can't double jump or dash. It's right here. Should be able to get it from here. Oh, 1 second, my mom is calling me. All right, I'm back. My bad. Let me load up my thing real quick. Ow! Just bumped my mic. Okay. In a second, I gotta do something. Once I get this fish, I have to like get up real quick. All these mobs. Is this your first time playing? No. I've played a couple times. Just going back to vanilla after like a while of being on modded for a long time. So that I can get used to it again for when the new update comes out. Then I'll be prepared. All these zombies getting in this thing. I have an idea. Can I just do this? I don't know if this works. Oh, I got it. Thank goodness. Okay. Now, let me open this. Put these away. I gotta go back to the angler. Send him his thing. Oh, we got crate potions. Let's go. Alright, we're definitely gonna try to get more ocean crates now. Is this master mode? Yeah, it's master mode. We put these right here. Actually, I'll put them down here. So we're gonna try to only get specific crates that I need. So we're gonna use all these potions. Let's how long are these? 8 minutes and 4 minutes. Okay. Well, let's get started then. So boom, 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 and then now we actually see what we're getting. I think I'm gonna skip all the stuff I don't want. Like I don't want all the junk that I could get. I already got tons of it. Tuna. Shrimp. It's kind of cool though. I'm gonna zoom in for you guys. Wooden crate. What if it just said like Fishron all of a sudden? That'd be funny. I don't have a worm, so. Right now we're trying to get ocean crates specifically so I could get water walking boots. Because I couldn't find any. You should play the game, but at full zoom. Full zoom? That'd be crazy. So basically just this and not the zoomed out thing. God, I thought about that. I remember last time I was fishing like this and I was thinking like, man, what if someone played the whole game zoomed in? I cannot imagine. Iron crate. Oh, I didn't take it. Whatever. Zoom in fully for the entire game. God. It probably can be done. It's just, it'd be so much harder for so many instances. Like bosses, I don't know. Doing a lot of things, it'd probably be easier, like mining, but you wouldn't know what's, like, in a spot that you can't see. You'd literally have to go there. Would be a fire challenge. Yeah, it'd be kind of funny. I just realized it's the next day. It's like Minecraft. You know what ores are around you? Yeah, you wouldn't be able to know. Unless you went to it. Oh, you mean like in Minecraft, you don't know where there is something until you actually go to it. I see what you mean. At least with Minecraft, I kind of like assume. Like, I think the only ore that you could like, let me think. The one you'd have to like look for would be like, iron, not iron. Well, iron too, but like also coal. Because you could get coal just from anywhere, like on surfaces, but the bigger veins are underground, so like you'd have to guess where it is, but you can guess correctly based on just your knowledge on the layers. And like at which layer does what spawn, you know? That's the cool thing about Minecraft. Like I could assume and know for sure where coal is or whatever. In this, though, it's a little different. But you could also see from, like, a 2D perspective. Or, you know, just use extra. Yeah. Man, I had some, well, I had some friends, I guess you could call them, that, like, just used it all the time. I was like, what? And it was never like a secret either. They just like blatantly used. They're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna use this real quick to get something. I was like, what? Oh, I gotta drink a crate potion. And you got friends? I have no friends. Well, I don't know if like I'd call them friends. They're just like people that are friends with my friend, but I don't know. He's not really like a best friend. It's just some friend that I met. Well, my real friends though, they're my friends. They come around every now and then. Like Sammy was here a while ago. He's my friend, and Justing is one of the moderators. I don't know if he popped in or not, but he's also my best friend. I got a bunch of other ones. Mostly on my channel, I play games with them, but not all the time. Like, most of the time, if I'm doing a single-player game, obviously it's gonna be by myself. But like, when we played Peak, Lethal Company, that was all with them. And stuff. Oh, it's raining. I wonder if there's a higher chance when it rains. I hope so. Oh, the line snapped. I'm just gonna collect the pink jellyfish since it is bait. Even on multiplayer games, I still play by myself. I'm like that with Fortnite. Like, I'll play Fortnite, but by myself. I'd rather by myself in that game. The only time with friends would be like music mode or whatever. But even then, I'm fine playing by myself most of the time. Oh yes, ocean crates. Oh, I just accidentally got the fish. This is so much easier. Now I know what I'm fishing up. I kept saying this, but I'm doing this to try to find the water walking boots. I need them like right now. And I think as soon as I get them, I'll be able to make Terra Spark boots. If we could do that in this stream before it ends, I'll be happy. And we have quite a bit of time to do it. And high chances too. Now that we have the sonar potion and I have the tackle box equipped right now. So high chance, high chance. We already have 2 crates. I don't want to open them yet though. I want to use up the potion duration. Shrimp. I'll take the iron crates just for fun. Let me refresh the chat. The chatto. Bunch of wooden crates. Oh, I ran out of the potion. Okay, that was a shrimp. I got flippers. Okay, let me put this away. Do I have one more? Oh, I do. Okay. Well, I'll just drink it. And this too, and then boom. Go again. That was our last crate potion. Oh! Oh! That was an ocean crate. We ran out of crate potions, but we still have the sonar and the fishing power potion. So we could still know what we get. Just go to a seed for the boots, but I don't know. I like doing... I don't know. Doesn't that make it a little less special? The only time I usually make a world at all is to like complement a character that I make. Usually I never have them coincide together. I think the only time I do have them do that is like if I forget what world they were for. But that hasn't happened recently. Hasn't happened recently. But I don't know, doesn't it seem kind of unfair that like the character from one world just gets the benefit of another one? I mean, you could play however you want, but I don't know. I think it's more fun for me to try to like get it myself, because then I feel like better. Like, oh my god, I found it. And then usually if the world doesn't have something that I need, I kind of just accept that fate. It can be kind of cheap, but it's needed if your world doesn't even have a structure. Well, most of the time they do, though. And I always make a large world to kind of enforce that, or reinforce that, so that it has plenty of opportunity to spawn what I need. Like, there's probably some water walking boots somewhere in the world. I would just have to look. What about enchanted sword? I got the enchanted sword from a crate. I think I got like a few golden crates before, and then that's how I got it. But yes, I think sometimes you can't really find the enchanted sword normally. Yeah, I'm still streaming. How long has it been? It's only been 3 hours, hasn't it? Alright, you know what? Give me 1 second. I'm gonna do something that my mom wanted me to do real quick. I'll be back in like 2 seconds. I'm gonna stay in here. And then I'll be right back. I'm just gonna turn this off and then I'll go back to the game. Ah! Did I scare you? I hope I did. Alright, I'm back. Hello. Hello, how's it going? I just went for something real quick. And then I came back. Okay, back to doing this. I just realized I was wasting the potion effects, but that's fine. Alright. You're at a doctor's appointment. Those are usually quick, if it's nothing serious. Oh, hello. You're on Terraria 2. Watching the stream until my solar eclipse ends? Ah, okay. Cool. Dude, I can't wait to get the solar eclipse stuff. That's where things like really kick off. Well, actually, hard mode kicks off everything, but still. When you start thinking of all the stuff you could do every now and then it gets exciting. I can't wait to get like, or I can't wait to see what hard mode ores I get. Like if I get cobalt, titanium, or adamantite. It'll be fun to see. Truth. This isn't gonna work, is it? Shell pile. Well, actually, I have a lot of sonar potions, so this could eventually work. Netherite is better, but still diamond is better. I'm not talking about Minecraft. In this game, there's like quite a few different ores at the start. What made you choose to be a VTuber? You know what? I've answered that question before, but it was like a question that never existed. But when I started the thing, I actually answered that would-be question in one of my other things when I started it. But a lot of like other VTubers inspired what like I am right now, kind of. So I gotta remember their names. There's one named Mia, I think. They speak only Japanese, but I used to watch them all the time, and I kind of got inspired by that. There's also another VTuber. God, what's their name? I don't even know if they stream anymore. What is their name? I could probably search it up. But I liked watching them a lot too. Swordfish. Fish. Oops. Ah, I remember who it was. I just searched it up. Shy Lily is another, what's it called? Inspiration. You guys know Shy Lily? She was a big inspiration. And then the original, version of me, I guess the second one technically, because the first one was nothing. I was just like a blank face. But the second one, where it was just like more 2D, was inspired from someone named what was her name? They were named Jellybean or something. But they were like just an image. So I wanted to expand on that, and then I discovered the live 2D thing, and then that's what I was for a while. But then, I thought like I needed to change that a bit, so what I did was I looked for a bunch of programs and stuff to kind of learn how to make the 3D thing, and then after I found one, I kind of just started working on this one, and then I made sure the color, the hair, the clothing is actually temporary. It's kind of just a reference too, but the main thing is here, like, I have the 2 different colored hair, and then the little tiny frizzles, even the top thing, which is funny. And then that's where we're at right now. It's kind of the whole reason I wanted to be one. And how I got one. It's not that interesting of a story, but it's just kind of like all these like dominoes that rolled to eventually get to where I am right now. It's very interesting. Devourer of Gods too hard for me. Devourer of Gods? Is that what it's called? Or is that the Calamity thing? I can't remember. Fish! It's a Calamity boss? I knew it. I never got around to finishing Calamity because my friend's computer couldn't handle it. That was when he was using a laptop at the time. Actually, I think he still does, which is funny. We're gonna be here for 10 years, aren't we? This is like the worst way to try to get this thing. No, I just realized Schlorp is in here. You know what? I might just do what you guys told me to do. It's a little bit abysmal, but... Okay. I don't want to use a seed. I just want to keep making a world until I get one. So let me go back home. I'm gonna just start opening all my crap and then... Oh, what did I just drink? I drank... What? I drank a mana potion or something. Oh, I got a better bait. Bit of butter, bitter butter, something. Okay. Let me put away the potions that I have. That. Put away the ore. I don't know what the hell this thing is. Put this potion away. I almost have too many potions. Okay. What do we need, technically? Oh, wait, no, I'm fine. I have this little guy. Turtle. So... I just, let me see here. Ruby. And nothing should matter. But if I make it small, I could get around to it better. So... I'm gonna have to remember to delete this one. This is like the only time I'm doing this thing because it's actually like impossible, the odds to get this thing. So where does it end up? This one. Okay. Let me switch since we're not going to be... Why am I... Oh. That's why. See if we can go find one. Does it feel weird? Oh, because I don't have the balloon effect. far? Wait a minute. I forgot I had this. There we go. There's no chest down here. What the other way? No. 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 Oh, I sound like that dog. Okay, nothing here. Try again. Did I delete that one? Yeah. I should do this. Make it easier. Taco bueno. What? I just barely read that right now. Okay, what I made this one? Yeah. Should rearrange my stuff now that this actually works. No boots. Boots! We got him. Second try. Okay, I'm out of here. Pick this. I'm gonna delete this one actually. There we go. Go back to Hoenn. Nice. I don't know what you're talking about. We didn't make any of the world. We found it. Yay, we found it. Okay. So now, I need to see the family tree I need for this. Okay. So, I want to make lava waders. Is the point? No, wait. I want to make this one. Or wait a minute. How'd I make that? Let me see this again. So the point is that I just need lava waders. It doesn't matter what way I get them, I just need them. So that means... Molten Skull Rose? What is that? Oh, I know what that is. So, let me see here. We had... What does this thing do? What is it for? That's the Molten Charm. Okay, I get it now. So we could do that. There's so many ways you could do that. Okay. And then... Oh, I just used this too. Okay, let's just make obsidian water walking boots. And then we'll just use the charm. So we just need obsidian, I guess. And then what do we do? Actually, do we need a skull? Let me see. I think we do. To make, yeah, we just need a skull. And then, boom. And then we make the boots. And then we should be able to, not with that. We need, what's the other thing? Let me see in here. The rose. Now we can make lava waders. And now we can make Terra Spark boots. And they're lucky. What were they before? I forgot. Nice. Allows fly, super fast running, extra mobility on ice, 8% increased movement speed, provide the ability to walk on water, honey, and lava, grants immunity to fire blocks and 7 seconds of immunity to lava, reduces damage from touching lava. Okay. Cool. Got all that. Let's put this away. And I think that's it. Let me... no, I'm gonna keep that. Okay. We did it. Let me refresh the chat for me. Yeah. There we go. Okay. We did it. How long has this been going? 3 hours. Okay. This is actually perfect then. So, now that we made those, we're technically done and ready to just in the next stream, finish preparation, which means finishing the Hell Bridge. And then we could fight the wall next time, and then most likely we'll just be in hard mode by next stream. So that is the plan. Alright, nice. And they look cool too. I don't know if you can actually see them. No, because I'm wearing this stuff. Let me hide that. Oh no, I can't. Okay, well, who needs tiger gear right now? Put this away. That way we could have the boots just invisible right there. Or visible to us right there. And then I still have the brain attached to me and all this stuff. The shield, I think I'll just eventually take off because it doesn't really do anything for a while. And I'll replace it for something else. Actually, I don't need this anymore because I have the boots. So if I put this down here, no, put it away just for now. I could have one of these on, like this one. So I could have defense. Good. Let's put the shield away for now. We're gonna use that way later. It's gonna be a pain to farm all the stuff, but it's gonna be possible. Okay. Now that that's all done, I think this is a good spot to end the stream. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to drop a like down below. I'm actually going to go out here. And, let's see who we got here. Shout out to Swash VR. Shout out to Schlorp Eminem. Thanks for hanging out. Shout out to A earlier. Shout out to Noah, of course. Shout out to Houdin. Shout out to Sohaib Ali09. Shout out to you guys. You guys have been amazing. Very, very nice. And yeah, so that's the whole plan for next time. Hey, how's it going? I just said goodbye to you and gave you a little shout out there. I like shouting out people at the end. It's very nice. So we're gonna end it here. Yeah, we're gonna end it, Eminem. This is it. We left. We're gone. The whole world is deleted. We're dead. I'm just kidding. Everything's still there. But we're gonna continue next time. Hopefully going into hard mode, which is the next stage of the game, where everything, of course, gets harder. But I'm gonna go through preparing the whole world for all that. What's the plan? So I'll repeat myself again. So right now we just finished getting Terraspark boots. So now, technically, all the gear that we need is got. And all we need to do now is finish the Hell Bridge and defeat the wall next stream. And then next stream, we're also going to transition into hard mode. And yeah, we'll be totally ready for everything. I can't wait to see what we get. I hope it's like Cobalt or something and stuff. That's going to be really fun to see. When you next live, so today is Monday. The next live is going to be Wednesday. So in like 2 days, I guess you could say that. Yeah. So we kind of go stream, no stream, stream, no stream. That's kind of like the whole schedule. So we got Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And then weekends are usually for, I think, just me editing the other videos. So we'll see how it usually goes. That's usually the plan. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for the Terraria streams. And then, yeah, I'll let you guys know over like posts and stuff if something changes like I had to earlier. The whole weekend I was busy and I couldn't stream the whole time, but we should have no more interruptions now in this whole week. So yeah, we're also going to be getting ready for Fortnitemares on the video side of things. So if you're interested in that, nice. But if not, then oh well. Oh, and how's your dog? My dog Chito is fine. We bathed him last night. He had something wrong with him this morning, but he's doing better right now. So, but thanks for asking. He's gonna be fine. He's still a puppy, still growing. But we're taking care of him. We're training him and all that. So, yep. All good so far. We also have outside puppies as well. So we have outside dogs and inside dogs. Our outside dogs had puppies. I'll probably show them at some point once they grow up. I'm gonna keep one hopefully. But enough of all that. Again, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Yeah, I don't know. It's just been really fun. We're already on to episode 6, which is crazy. But yeah, I'm not gonna waste your guys' time anymore. Let's see. What else? Do I need to talk about something else? Nah. Alright, well, that's when the next stream is gonna be in a few days. Hope you guys take care a lot. I'm gonna miss you guys. Always hate going away. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. and take care. Bye-bye.